Hello everybody and welcome back to Through the Woods. Now, the game kind of dropped us way back at the beginning, but don't worry. I'm just going to speed right through here. We already know what's going on. But still, I really do love this game. Ooh, hello? Did we get...
Is someone there?
No, nobody's here. Just a bunch of crazy. Yeah, we already looked around. Don't worry about it. There wasn't anything to see. Well, we found a couple artifacts last time. Wasn't really much to see still, but yeah. Old, broken down, abandoned village. Which is pretty much Nordic, and I think that explains some of what this is. So yeah, this is where we were last time. Okay. Now here we go. Let's see what's in here. Did we already explore this place? I have a feeling we explored this place already. I don't know. Big old place, yeah. Yeah, we explored this place. I remember this shrine. Yep. But nah. This is a game I found really... I'm finding this game really interesting so far. It's not really scary per se, and it was labeled as a thriller, so as part thriller, part something else. I don't know what else it was supposed to be. I can't remember the tagline, but I don't know. I'm not getting scary from it. Adventure more likely, yeah. Well, X. There we go. Why does it take forever to press something? Ooh, yes, read. Here's something we haven't seen before. Text. To be a strange rock-hard man lighting his lanterns again. The way he slopes around in the dark makes me grip my bow tighter. But he's the one who keeps past lives and carries off the dead. He's been doing it longer than anyone can remember, though no one knows why. Hardly one sees him about it either. He only works in the black at night. The Eldons leave baskets of bread outside the fence now and then to keep them fed. Always gone the next morning unless I watch it through the night. Then it goes stale and it gets taken away by the crows. Seems as much as I watch out for the old Rackler, he has his eyes yet better trained on me. Okay, so that's interesting. Whoever this old Rackler guy is, or person is, they feed it their dead. No, they don't feed it their dead. They give it food, and in return it takes away their dead and goes and buries them. Why would you do that? I mean, great way to make a living, I guess. Is there anything in here? Anything that I should be concerned with? No? Are you telling me this is empty? Yep. Nothing to be concerned with. One of the few things I like about exploration games is the fact of exploration. And when they actually make it rewarding for you to go and explore in these places. For this game, I'm not really getting that much of that vibe from it. And I feel like that's something you would want in this type of a game, unless they're trying to keep away from all that. I don't know, I just feel like this would be a better exploration adventure game than a horror game so far. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, more likely, there's a very big chance that I'm wrong. And this is going to take a horrible, horrible turn, and I'm going to be... yeah. What's with all the houses being boarded up as such? It seems strange. Alright, but anyway. There's a main hall down here. Or at least I'm assuming it's a main hall. It looks like a big fortress. Ooh, there's something glowing inside. I want glowy goo.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen.
Snowman reflectors. Okay. Okay, so we grabbed...
Espen loved his reflectors.
You did?
He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes. And I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was that the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more. A trail. And as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Okay. So Hansel and Gretel. I'm guessing. Yikes. Alright. Either way, we're on a good track so far. Let's get going. I'm guessing as the which direction it goes. It's less foresty this way, and I seem to see a path. So that's probably the best way to go. But like I said, this doesn't seem that much of a horror game. And I don't know. It just isn't giving me that vibe of dread that you're normally supposed to be getting from horror thriller games. And this was broadcasted off to be like one of those games, and I'm not getting that. Exploration and adventure, try and find your lost son, I do get from this. But thriller, adventure, I'm not getting that from it. I mean, look at this. I don't even know what the heck these are. Merkstad. I'm guessing those are checkpoints. But still, I wouldn't exactly choose this for horror.
They can't be far ahead.
You're probably right, lady. Can't be too far ahead. And I'm sorry if I'm passing up anything or missing anything. Honestly, I'm not going to go for a 100% playthrough. But I'm guessing here half the time, and my better judgment is that there was nothing back there for us to really look at.
Shit! Old bastard must have pulled a bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
Okay, if this is the part where it starts getting scary, then I take back everything I said. Because this would be, like, perfect if you wanted to start up a very scary mood. I remember I had flashlights. Did I not bring it? I didn't bring it, did I? Oh, look, there's a rope. And Norse runes. I don't know how to read Norse. I'm sorry. I'm not that skilled. But yeah. I can't remember what button it was. But are we supposed to have a flashlight? No, we're not. Hey, there's a way up top. Okay, like I said, this would be a good time to start building up the dread.
Oh, that's Espen's flashlight.
Oh, there we go. I do have a problem though with how they say flashlight.
Oh,
Sounds like
Espen.
sounds like she's saying
Please
flesh.
don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him. I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
So we now have Espen's jacket and we now have a flashlight. Okay. This might just be my own thing, but I think we're actually playing through some sort of metaphor here at the moment. I don't think we actually lost our child. I'm guessing at this, but that would be my guess, is that we're not actually...
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
Yeah, we're not actually...
When I saw Espen's jacket there on the ground, I felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He'd been taken from me. His coat, his little coat, lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down, as I had so many times before. His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him, and I would bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Well, no shit. Well, like I said, I think this might be some kind of metaphor. I'm guessing at this point. Because if I was writing this, right stick for flashlight. There we go. But, I mean, if I was writing this, that's how I'd write it. Is that this is all some sort of metaphor for how she failed as a mother. Or how she thinks she's failing as a mother. I mean, I don't know. There's so many ifs, ands, or buts to this that I'm not getting yet. Or maybe I'm just not understanding. But I do know that this is, actually for what the developers have done with it, is really good. I mean, sure it can be somewhat, sure it's somewhat low budget, but they did a good job with what resources they had. Why am I breathing heavy? I have not been running. There's nothing to be scared of. It's still light out. If it was dark out, then you have reason to heavy breathing. Sorry. Little detail like that popped up. It's not that dark. Look. The flashlight doesn't even need to... Yeah. Anyway. Like I was saying, this game is kind of clunky at best. The controls are kind of clunky. But it does have that good PlayStation 2 type of vibe to the control scheme. And, ooh, water. And like I said, if they were going to go scary, they should have gone scary, like, way back in the beginning. They gave us, like, a little jump. They tried to jump us with the little boy and everything, but that didn't really do much. And why is there a man screaming at an owl man while pulling up covers around him? I don't know. What the? I'm gonna try and read this. Thursvik. Thursvik. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, yep, and here's the part where it gets dark. Yep, here's the part where it gets dark. I don't know. This game just doesn't seem to be very... I'm kind of got mixed emotions over it. It's like... It's a nice game. I love what they've done with it. But at the same time, I also feel like this is the wrong way to go with it. I feel like they should have made it more of an adventure. And more than likely just rewarded people for even exploring everywhere. Or even given a good general sense of direction where to look. What the heck is that? That is a calf. That is a precariously overhanging rock. That is a fire pit. Why the... Okay, I guess we're going in here. I wonder if are we going into the den of the bears? Is some monster going to jump out and try and eat me?
Fuck. Those are human.
No kidding, those are human. That is the correct response, lady. Oh, read. Let's see. The cursed beast and the fool I am to have entered here. Thought mayhaps I'd find a hair or two in the troll's lair, already killed and skinned. Looked for the thrice damned creature, for I crept in and saw no sign of it. Fool, I heard it coming too late. Caught me here gathering its spoils. Creature shambled in, dragging 2 bleeding sheep by legs. How I didn't hear it earlier, I won't live long enough to know. Dashed me twice against the wall and left me moaning as it ate the sheep. Legs broken, jaw hanging off. That I'll see the morn for it remembers I'm here. The fool I am, for a hair. Where are ye who finds these my last words? Okay. So...
A troll. But what?
That's my question, exactly. Troll? I don't know. This game's kind of weird so far. It wants to go in one direction, but it's also trying to go in another direction. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being too critical. I don't know. It's a good game though. Like I said, clunky controls and everything, but still, it just doesn't seem. I don't know. Maybe the story is just not what it seems to me for some reason. Maybe I'm getting everything wrong. Maybe I'm gonna die horribly by a troll. I don't know. Also, why a troll? Couldn't they not dig up something else from Nordic history and have been like, oh, we can use that instead as a monster. No, let's go for a troll. Okay. Like I said, probably not best to shine my flashlight everywhere. Achievement unlocked. Gathered Norway to one kingdom. Oh! Oh, we found this landmark. Nice carved swords. Still. Don't know what we're supposed to be looking for. Something over here, I think. Hopefully. I'm guessing after this time. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's the right way to go. Why does the water look like blood? Jeez. Oh, so that's the troll. Okay, I'm guessing we don't want to get caught by this thing, whatever the heck it is. I'm guessing this is a troll. I'm guessing we have to go down there. It's us! It's us! It's us! Run! 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 Fucking run! Fucking run! Ah! No! 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 Jesus! Okay, so it got us, and I guess that's the monster. Well, that sucked. I mean, it didn't even give me a way to go. How was I supposed to know? I guess that makes more sense now. Oh, I'm a troll! Careful of me! I'm gonna pick you up and eat you! Fudge! Alright. So, that's all the time I have for this episode. Next time we'll come back, and we'll see what else... And we'll see if we can get past this troll, and see if we can find our son. I mean, hopefully, everything's going to go okay, swimmingly perfectly. But we both know... Well, we all know me. So... Anyway, have a great time, and space out, everyone.